Hey Wolves, it's Gabe.
And it's Evan.
And welcome back to our last year's episode of Wolf News.
Yeah, next week it's going to be really fun. We're going to have bloopers and stuff.
Anyways, on to serious stuff. It's Asian Heritage Month, and we have Taylor sitting down with students of Asian descent. Let's go check it out.
Hey Wolves, I'm Taylor, and for today's segment, I got to interview some students around campus to discuss current issues and what we can do to better our campus when it comes to inclusion and diversity.
Hi, my name is Vivian Nguyen. I'm a junior and my ethnicity is Vietnamese.
My name is Kale Lee. I'm a junior and my ethnicity is Hmong and Mexican.
Hi, my name is Haley Lee. I'm a junior and my ethnicity is Vietnamese.
One common misconception about the Asian community is that many people tend to believe that we don't really care too much about all of the Asian hate that goes around, when in reality it's something that affects us quite big.
People assume that we don't speak out on things and it doesn't affect us, but it really do. Like with things that other people say that we eat dogs or just other stereotypical stuff that people say to us.
Yeah, and then I think that also us living in Arizona and not somewhere more Asian dense like California could also impact the way it doesn't affect us as much as it would someone that lives there, you know? And then another misconception is that we're all super smart and then they expect us to do really well in school. And so when we struggle, other people are weirded out by it.
Yeah, other people tend to look at us as very wrong because we don't live up to these standards.
Yeah.
I think that's a problem because many of these standards that are put in other areas in Asia, many people try to put that off into places such as here.
Yeah, but people have to remember also that we're Asian American, you
Yeah.
know? And I feel everyone we have one view of how Asian people are.
A lot of people assume that we all just speak Chinese.
Yeah.
Everybody just assumes that since we're Asian, we're Chinese.
Yeah, but not all Asian people are Chinese.
Yeah, there's tons and tons of different Asian ethnicities that people need to know.
Or people would think that Asian people only speak one language. Do you speak Asian? There's multiple
what's Asian?
Yeah, what is that?
Besides the whole corona situation, it not much affected my family because in Arizona, it's very diverse down here, but we still have some situations that we go through. But especially people just mostly stare, and then they will talk crap about us behind our back, in public wise, but especially in the Bay Area or New York or any places like that, their families go through the most. I don't know why, but they do.
Yeah, I think it's because they're just not as open-minded. Because we have so many different, even though they're in a bigger city, I feel down here, we just have so many different cultures that everyone is just kind of very open-minded to each other.
Yeah, I agree. Many people down here are a lot open and connected, I would say.
I remember I went hiking one time, and this woman who was well over 6 feet away from me, she was can you put up your mask? But she wasn't even wearing hers. But I feel it was a little bit prejudice for her to say that, you know?
Yeah, I agree, because with the whole thing going on, many people tend to look at us a lot different than everyone else, just to the sole fact that it originated from China.
I believe that as us at school, we should speak more about the topics that are influencing us because as a community, we're very small as it is, so we deserve as many voices and recognition as we can get.
Yeah, I agree. I think more people need to speak out on the topic as well, because I guess within the schools, our problems at hand aren't as spoken out as others.
I agree, especially for the people who have a higher platform, or just know a lot more people should speak out on it as well. Because there's a lot of Asian people who are very shy and intimidated. So for everybody who does speak out and have a lot of people that they know, should really.
Yeah, I just think we need the most voices we could get from everybody.
Yeah, everyone should speak out, whether they think it's influencing them in a big way or a small way, you know. I feel others should just be aware that racism against Asians should not be normalized as it is, and that jokes are brushed aside, or just being racist in general is just really just normalized, and it shouldn't be, you know?
Yeah, like with other races, they really speak out for themselves,
Definitely.
and our races, they just very much
Yeah, we come
keep
off a little too quiet.
Mm-hmm.
And I think it's definitely too normalized where it's like if somebody says something about us, then it's okay. And I don't think that should be what's normal.
Yeah, they're gonna be like, it's just a joke. Well,
Yeah.
just
Yeah, because for some, it might just be a joke, but then for others, it might really offend them.
yeah.
One of our family traditions is celebrating Lunar New Year. And it's just like a day for all of us to really get together and have a good time.
Yeah, for me, I celebrate Hmong New Year's. Yeah, with like my family and my ethnicity, and it's just like as Haley said, to have a good time.
Yeah, and I also celebrate Lunar New Year's. It's called Taik, and like they'll give us like laissez, which is like the red envelopes of like full of money, and they'll just like hand them out to the younger generation, and then it'll involve like food and like lion dances.
Yeah, it's just a lot of celebrations.
Yeah.
It's a lot of fun.
Exactly.
A lot of the stuff we have represents and symbolizes a lot of things. Like Lacey is like good luck.
Yeah, it's like
good
supposed to
luck
bring
money.
like prosperity throughout the year.
Thank you, Haley, Kayla, and Vivian, for being a part of this segment. I know that there is a lot more change and diversity that needs to be implemented on this campus. Thank you, Wolves, for allowing me to be on Wolf News, and happy Asian Heritage Month.
Quick announcement for Change the Mind Club and Social Studies Council. If you want to attend, please attend the end of the year meeting on Wednesday, May 19th in Room 120 during D-Lunch. Snacks will be provided.
If you were issued a student elevator key this year, you have to return it by May 28th. If you did not pay the $20 deposit, it will be added to your student account.
Most of you will be graduating this year. So here's Roman talking about graduation, caps and gowns, yearbook, and rewards.
What's good, Wolves? Welcome back to Campus Buzz, hosted by yours truly. I hope your week is going your way, and if it's not, well... Anyways, last week we had awards night. Last Tuesday, Chandler's top 5% were recognized for academic perseverance, and this week, Principal Academic Awards were handed out. This award is only handed out to those who are maintaining a 3.5 GPA or higher. Freshmen through juniors must be taking at least 2 honor courses, and seniors 1 to be recognized for this award. Way to represent, Wolves. Yearbook handouts was also this last week. On Thursday, those who ordered yearbooks with the last names A through K were able to pick up theirs, and L through Z, you're able to pick it up today. They are being handed out throughout all lunches, so be sure to head over to the courtyard. If you are unable to get yours, you can head to the office on Monday and pick yours up. Also this last week, the mayor visited our school to talk about voting and the impact you can make. Let's check it.
So one of the things I like to do as Chandler's mayor is get out and talk to groups about what Chandler is doing, about local government, about why Chandler is the best place in all of Arizona, if not the U.S., to live, work, and play. So I am a champion of the city. I also believe that high school is a great place as people are deciding what do they want to engage in, how can they get involved in the local community, that local opportunities, whether it's boards and commissions or possibly even running to replace me someday, this is where it can start.
And to wrap things up, seniors, graduation is just around the corner and you can't pull up without looking fresh. Seniors, if you're unable to pick up your cap and gown, head over to the bookstore where you can pick it up. Also, from May 24th to the 26th, you have graduation practice. With the graphic on the screen, the 24th and 25th will be practice in the CCA at 8:30 a.m. May 26th will be on the Austin field at 5:40 a.m. And yes, I know it's early, but it's important to go grab your wristbands for your family members to attend. There are 6 per student, so pick your favorites. These times may change. And that's going to be all for today. I'm Roman Cummings, and thank you for tuning in to Campus Buzz.
That'll be us juniors next year.
Hey, that's what's up.
That's what's up. Here's Clay and KJ to talk about the end of the spring sports season. Check out Wolflites.
What's up, Wolves? My name is KJ Cooper, and thanks for watching our final week of Wolflites. As our school year comes to an end, we wrap up our spring sports. Boys volleyball started off their state run on Saturday with a sweep over Mountain Ridge 3-0. The boys took on number 4 ranked Brophy. They kept it close in every set, but lost in straight sets, ending their state run. Congratulations on a great season, and to seniors Drew, Gunnar, Carson, and Luke. Moving forward, track did great at the prelims, with Amari Eltmore winning the 6A discus state title and junior Trinity Henderson with a record-breaking 11.75 100-meter dash, which is among the top 10 performances all-time in Arizona. Great job. The boys baseball team played a game at state this weekend against the Liberty Lions. The Wolves fought hard, keeping it close, but couldn't come out with the win. They lost 4-3. Also, Patrick Morris, who pitched 6 innings and 5 Ks, Tate Scott went 2 for 3, Seth Morrow went 1 for 3, and Daniel Hutchinson went 1 for 3 with 2 RBIs. Congratulations on your success. Thank you for tuning in to our last week of sports. I'm KJ Cooper, and thank you for watching Wolflites.
For those of you guys that are looking to play games over the summer, here's Connor with the first part of Gaming Radar.
Among Us.
I can't get this out of my head. I'm performing poorly in class. I can't concentrate in games. I can't even talk to my friends anymore. Gaming radar. How is this one segment torture me like this?
It's still filming.
What? Oh, Evan, what am I even supposed to talk about? There's literally nothing happening in April that is interesting for video games.
Well, like, first off, it's May.
Oh.
But like, talk about like some of your favorite games or something, man.
That's not bad. Hey gamers, it's been a while since I've made the last Game Radar. Probably about 2 months, I believe. Anyways, this is going to be the 5th and final Game Radar. Instead of the usual 3 that we usually pick, we're going to pick about 7 games that I personally love and recommend to those who are experienced with some games or who are just trying to get into video games. Anyways, let's get started. The Legend of Zelda: Breath of the Wild. This game is just mesmerizing to watch and play. The plot of these Zelda games is to defeat Ganon and save Hyrule, but what makes this game stand out from all the others is the exploration. You're given a whole country to walk around, fight monsters, find hidden secrets, and take in the beautiful graphics. When I first played this, I was hooked. I felt motivated to explore and find new things. I got a burst of excitement when I won a battle against a strong monster in the wild. There is no time limit, so you can easily progress at your own pace. This game is pretty pricey at $60, but I would say it's worth the money. It's available physically and digitally on the Wii U and Nintendo Switch. Animal Crossing: New Horizons. This is a simulation game where you become a resident of an uninhabited island in the middle of nowhere. With a few neighbors and nature all around you, you'll quickly absorb into the island life. This game first came out a year ago. It was a great escape from troubling times. Being able to design your own space of an island with lovable characters to talk and interact with was a fantastic experience. Even when it did not have that much content when released, I enjoyed every minute of it. Animal Crossing: New Horizons is available on the Nintendo Switch for $50 physically and digitally. Rocket League is a sports game with an interesting twist. Imagine the exciting and heart-pounding moments when playing soccer. Now imagine it with RC cars. It's pretty weird, right? With its amazing physics system and easy-to-learn controls, Rocket League is a fun multiplayer game to learn and to play. The best part of the game, it is free to play and it's fully cross-platform on all consoles. It's available on PC, PlayStation, Xbox, and Nintendo Switch. Are you kidding? So, I now realize that this is going to be a long segment, so I'm going to split it between 2 parts. Well, I'll see you next week.
That's it for us. I'm Evan.
I'm Gabe, and this has been Wolf News.